What's going on, Chooch? Yeah, late night stream, Mike. Took me a while to get everything figured out. I still can't get a iPad to work for a second camera, but we'll go with this. Got a squeaking engine over here, or passenger car or something. What's up, Ray? I wanted to run trains and drink beer, so that's what we're doing. Heading out tomorrow, Chooch. Get the collection all packed away and ready to go. You at the club, Mike? Two-pack vehicles. That sounds like a pretty good collection you're bringing. Wonder how much will be there when we get there on Thursday and Friday. I'm saying I'm losing connection. Sitting on the couch. I was pretty lazy. I was going to switch over engines and rolling stock, but decided to go with this since it's on there already. Oh, nice. You said it's a lot of Weaver and stuff, right? How's it going, Lark? It was a good catalog review video. Enjoyed the live. Like I said, I don't know how long I'm going to be on. I just figured I'd run some trains and drink beer, see if anybody wanted to hang out and talk. Yeah, it's like one of the worst things about the whole train thing is switching over to rolling stock. One thing is I got a lot of CNOs, so I can leave the passenger cars on and just switch the engines. Really got to figure out how to get the iPad to work. That's weird. Oh, nice. Hopefully there's something there that I'm interested in when I get there Thursday. Yeah, you guys did good. It was a good group of people there to do the reviews and going over the catalog. I'm repping Mike's channel tonight too. Full box. Wow. Sounds like this guy had a massive collection from what you're saying. I'm sure his wife appreciates you helping her out, trying to sell some of it at least. Lark, how you liking the 990? Yeah, no problem, Mike. I like it. Need to get myself some with my logo on it too. Trying to time my engines here so we're not just seeing one car or one train. See how that works. One thing bad about a small layout, it's hard to. I'm running 6 of the K-line cars on the outer loop and 7 of the George Washingtons on the inner loop, so it's basically they're just chasing each other. I'm hoping that that person will help me out. I at least need 2 of them. Yes, Salty, everybody wants to be live tonight. I felt bad. I was thinking about doing it earlier, and then I saw Train Board had their live, so I was kind of waiting out their whole thing. But I don't know. Like I said, I don't know how long I'm gonna be on. I just thought it'd be kind of fun to run some trains for a little bit. Ray's enjoying life with the trains, huh? That's because it's like York Week. Everybody's trying to get their content out right now. I know, I can't wait. I'm sure Monday through Wednesday is going to be the slowest work days of my life. I'm excited for Thursday. Yeah, there's a lot of lives. Maybe I should have did mine earlier in the day. Yeah, I was telling Mike I got my wife drone out. She has a drone. I'm gonna take it with me to York and try getting some video footage of like the whole parking lot and kind of like how it is where you come in, where you park, and the halls and stuff. I thought it'd be kind of cool to add into a YouTube video, kind of help guys that haven't been there before. I know my first York, I was kind of lost and confused when I came into the fairgrounds, so I thought maybe doing a overhead with the drone would be kind of helpful for people. Plus, it'll give me a reason to fly a drone and get video footage. How's it going, Sam? Are you ready to pick up some inventory at York? It'll be real cool, Ray, especially if I wreck the drone. My wife don't seem to care if I wreck it or not. She didn't even look at me. I'm excited to see what smoke fluid Mike buys this time. Well, that is right. You were already out. I saw on Discord you were posting stuff. How was the museum? Squeaking cars driving me nuts. Yeah, I would like to make my way to the B&O Museum. Looks like they have a ton of awesome engines and stuff to see. It's kind of a haul for me, though. I think it's almost 4-hour drive. My stickers keep getting pushed back. Originally it was Monday they were going to be here. Now it's Tuesday, or it was Tuesday, now it's showing Wednesday, so hopefully they come Wednesday, because if not, I'm not going to have them for yours. I am going to be pretty upset though if I have 100 stickers for my channel and I don't go or have them for yours, because Ray talked me into doing it. Yeah, I'm really hoping that they're here before I leave, even if they come early Thursday morning. I'm happy with the Greenbrier. Runs smooth. Don't seem to have any issues with my layout so far, so I'm happy with it. Mike hooked me up. I'm really liking them smoke deflectors too. Yeah, I don't really. I try to every year for York. I try to have a plan where I'm going to go, what hall I'm going to go to, what I'm looking for, but it never seems to stick. So this time I'm kind of just going and figuring it out as I'm there. I don't really have a true I need or want. Ray, I think Mike was talking about trying to get there a little early. I think we might go early and have breakfast or like a late breakfast before the show starts and then go in. I mean, I took off Thursday, so I'm good to leave whenever he wants to leave. We haven't really talked a full game plan on when. I don't even know if we know who's driving. We're meeting at my camp and then driving down, so do rock, paper, scissors. This will be my first Thursday at York. I normally just go on Friday, just make the day of Friday, but I'm excited to actually get 2 days. I feel like I'm always so rushed that I miss a lot. I watch everybody else's videos after York, and it's like, I didn't see that. Oh, where was that? I didn't see that. So hopefully I'll be able to catch all of that this time. tell you that the smoke unit on the F-19 is one of the loudest smoke units out of all my legacy steamers. Oh, that's cool, Chooch. Yeah, a lot of you guys are all really close to each other out there. And there's like me and Mike over here, Pittsburgh. Yes, Salty, you need to just bite the bullet and get on a plane and start coming over here. Yeah, we went down to Altoona during the summer. They had the roundhouse open. We're doing tours of the K4 project. So we got to go inside and check it out and sticking my head inside the boiler and stuff. It's pretty cool. Yep, bunch of yinzers. Yeah, so Brady's has their car or truck already all loaded up and ready to go. Brady goes going to meet your in-laws. Understandable. Yeah, I'm still thinking solely about a J-class, Williams brass J-class to do Blue Nami in. If I can find one of them at York at a decent price, I think I'd pick it up. I need a winter project, and I feel like that would be a fun one. Yeah, there's a lot of Conrail guys out this way. I did make a purchase last week, though. Kind of a weird purchase. Never thought I would do it, but I had the opportunity to buy a Bell off of EMD locomotive. So the guy that I work with, he's going to pick it up for me because he was going down that way anyhow. So I'm getting a locomotive for or Bell locomotive. Probably clean it up and stick it in here somewhere, but I thought it was kind of cool. All right, Sam, appreciate you stopping in. Excited to meet you at York. Yeah, I can imagine. I kind of watched, Sid did a video putting a smoke unit inside his. He did that legacy conversion, and it does look like there's a ton of room inside him, so I don't think Blue Nami will be hard to get in if I can find one at a decent price. Every time I find one decent price on eBay, it's like the whole front of it's all chipped off. All the black paint's chipped. I also wouldn't mind finding an i12 to boost, but I also don't want to spend $100 on it. Mike, did you decide if you're buying one of them brass hybrid K4s or what? Yeah, yeah. I'm kind of one of them guys that's like $50 or under for rolling stock. I have a hard time spending more than that on rolling stock. I'm sure the $600 waiver cabooses are nice, but I don't need that. I feel like as a Pensy guy, you almost are. It's like you have to have one of them. You can't not have a brass hybrid K4. Yeah. The only brass caboose I have is this third rail with the MTH trucks because they were all zinc rotted. But that was, I think I paid 100 or 120 on eBay for it, and then after talking to the seller about the zinc rot, he refunded me and told me to keep it, so it was free. So it's the best free brass and only brass or caboose I have. Yeah, I'm hoping to be able to see some of that stuff change. That's the price range I like to be at. Are they hard to find? Can't do it no more. The squeaking passenger cars driving. Okay, cool. On your YouTube or what? We're posting it in Discord. What do you guys use for oiling? I've been using this. It's like a gun oil. I got it at Dunham's. It seems to work pretty good. Alright, yeah, I'll have to keep a lookout on Monday. I think I oiled the wrong one. It's still squeaking. Nothing like being on a stream at midnight, watching some guy oil his rolling stuff. Huh? Let's see if that one does it. It might be the George Washingtons that are squeaking out, actually. Or I made it worse. Maybe I shouldn't have oiled it. I got it. As I say that, starting to Pastor car squeaks. Yeah. That's over this week, huh? If Norm doesn't get best layout, it's rigged. kind of disappointed I didn't get best layout. I mean, it's a work of art. Ray, you hunting for Berwick again? I bet you Eric gets like multiple. I guess if you buy that engine, you probably should win one. Mike, you didn't vote. My layout could have been on there if you would have voted for me. Put them on eBay. Yeah, I agree, Chooch. Norm's layout is like a dream. I watch his videos and I find myself going to do interior of my building, and then I realize I'm not that good. Do the paper, as you can see in that building there. I am liking this C&O collection that I'm getting here. The F-19 and the green look good together. Is that something you should do with newer like leggings, or is that more the older stuff? I also don't really run my trains that much. The most I run eyes. Alright, guys, well, it's coming up on like 45 minutes. I think I'm gonna pop off here and go to bed. But I appreciate you guys stopping by and hanging out. Kind of pop up thing. I wanted to just see what was happening, see if people join. I appreciate it. Alright, guys, yeah. See you at York. Can't wait. Talk to you.